Alright, I decided to say forego it and just I'm gonna not do the Pokemon statistics thing with the little Pokemon on the side to show like what my team is or whatever. I'm not gonna mess with that. There's no real point. That's just unimportant fluff. Though I do want to check to make sure the... There we go. The top bar is actually, like, balanced. Oh, that's right. Are your Pokemon well? Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainers. You must always be kind to them. My house is just a little further. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. I actually want to check something really quickly. Do I have the access to it now? Yeah. There's a way to have it tell you what Pokemon are in a route that you're missing. Which is actually a really nice feature. Alright. Oh boy, Sand Attack. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh no, because it's not an actual damaging attack. Digi. If disturbed, however, it can ferociously strike back. I want to catch that Patrat. Oh yeah, I probably should also, like, actually show off me catching it. Oh boy, Bide. That's my favorite move. Bide is like totally not like the worst move in the game. No. What? Bide? Oh, Bide doesn't prevent it from dying. Okay. Yeah, Bide just takes the HP it's lost and doubles it. And gives it back. Extremely cautious, one of them will always be on the lookout, but it won't notice a foe coming from behind. Is that everything I can do here? Because there is just an option. To have it, like, tell you if you've gotten every Pokemon on a route. I don't know. It might only tell you specific Pokemon that were in the base game. Oh, Ladybug. Am I high enough level that this will insta-kill it? Yeah, I guess because I don't know what every Pokemon in the base game is. It's so timid it can't move, or it can't move if it isn't with a swarm of others. It conveys its feelings with scent. The Bug Star Pokemon. Okay, I'm done with that. I think it might also be a feature that I unlock later, I don't know. There is a feature where it just tells you all the Pokemon in a route. Oh, withdraw. Deposit. I might actually catch a female ladybug, but I think ladybug turns into a fighting type, so I may not exactly want that. Oh yeah, I also don't want Pidgey. It's got the ability Big Pecs, whatever the hell that means. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you. This person gives a Pokemon. Now, what type matchups? First Pokemon won't do very well against certain types of Pokemon. It just gives you whatever your Pokemon are strong against. And of course, I might want to actually use one on the team, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, that took forever. That was about 15 minutes. Not really, it was like 6. Until I get a better one, I'll use it. Trash can's empty. Samba. What's its ability? Got the quirky nature. Alright. The ability is Glutton. Encourages the early use of a held berry. Good. Reckless. Powers up moves that have recoil damage. Why does it have Astonish? What the fuck? Why? It's a normal type. That's pretty powerful. Okay. And then... Lick. What does Lick do again? Oh, ghost damage, but paralysis chance. Tickle. Tickle! I don't think I've ever seen Tickle. That's interesting. And then Vine Whip is a decent enough attack. I'm not proud to say this. Are you? Oh, yeah. I'm not proud to say this, but when I was a kid, at least when Gen 5 came out, which was, ooh, I was in high school, so 14, I think? 15? There was, oh, potion. I hated the Pan line, because if you don't know, Pan Sage is one of 3. It's a trio. It's when the games were starting to try to teach about like the power triangle and make it more accessible for new players. So Pan Sage, there's Pan Sage, Pan Seer, Pan Pour, which is like a grass, a fire, and a water type. I hated the Pan lines for so long for some reason. Like, irrationally hated them. Like, I got mad anytime I saw them. And I don't know why. I don't have a valid reason. It's just I got sick of seeing them, and I don't know why. It's very odd to me. By the way, why are you holding 2 town maps? Oh, it's your friend's town map, is it? Your friend is the one with the Oshawott, isn't he? It just so happens he was training his Pokemon Route 20. Well, if that's the case, you should go give him the town map first. Just follow this road and it goes to Route 20. You see, in Fluckacy Ranch, wild Pokemon may surprise you. At times like that, only your own Pokemon can help you out. Or you're dead. Simple as that. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is the thing that teaches you that Pokemon battles exist. You can tell how much your opponent wants to fight by looking into his or her eyes, don't you think? Not particularly. Rel. Williams? Right. So in a normal battle, you just forego lowering their health until you can catch them. You worry just about killing them. That's unfortunate. I'm screwed if this doesn't kill. Oh, good. Because Bide, what it does is you don't get to move for 2 turns. You take in damage for 2 turns, and then you return it at double the strength. So if you take 100 and then 50, you deal 300. Bide is very powerful, but it's also risky, because you don't get to move for 2 turns. Okay, I just wanted to give Sanka the XP. Or at least some XP. Not too much. Wow, you're trying to go in for the kill, ain't ya? Mm. 20 damage, huh? Well, 19 technically. I'm also gonna try not to cheat fights in this playthrough, like I typically do. Also, I should point out, you can't catch a rival's or an enemy's Pokemon. You blocked the ball. Don't be a thief. And in this game, it punishes you for trying that. In old Pokemon, it just told you, you can't catch a trainer's Pokemon. But no, in this one, you lose the ball and you lose the turn. Ooh. Man, my IV must be a pure HP-based IV, huh? Goodness. Wants to learn the move Quick Attack. Oh, Jesus, excuse me. Quick Attack is 40 and 100 versus 50 and 100. Oh no, I cracked my knuckles, I'm going to die. Well, I can really tell that you wanted to win. Oh, could you now? I don't think I can actually go down there just yet. I think there's something that blocks me. Hey, have you seen my cute Pokemon? Take a look. Purloin. I don't have a bug or a fighting move. But yeah, this Moimon mod, you kind of do lose a bit of the charm. Oh, we're tied in speed, okay. You do lose a bit of the charm because the Pokemon don't get to move around. And it would have been difficult for them to, Pidgey, huh? That would be a bad idea to send out a grass type. Because normally the Pokemon, like, do a little, like, movement. They have, like, a little bit of, like, idle movement. Because this was the first time the Pokemon started to feel alive. But then, you can't really do that with the sprites that Moimon's required to do, because that would take a lot of effort. And the Moimon community is not this big multi-million-dollar industry. Osaka doesn't have a grass move, does she? No, but I should be good to attack it. Because it's just a grass type, which means its stab moves will be weaker on me. Oh good, Ingrain. Is that the one where it heals? Yeah. I was thinking of Growth, where it boosts its defensive stats or special attack or whatever it is. Beep ding. My Pokemon are cute even if they lose. You don't get much money in this game. Paralyze heal. I gotta level up Samba a little bit. Feel this boiling spirit? My Pokemon are gonna amaze you. Oh, will they now? Pity. Oh, you know, good type matchup. Considering grass types are weak to flying. I like the Spearow model for Moimon. I like that it uses the color for the skirt. What was that, Peck? Meow, meow. Level 10. Let's learn the move Defense Curl. Now if I get Rollout, I will be unstoppable. Lillipup. I don't have a fighting move, but Lillipup shouldn't exactly be all that difficult. I can't use Lick on it to hope for paralysis, because it's a normal type. But it can use Lick on me. Whoosh. About to send in Hoot Hoot. Oh no! That would have done a lot of damage if I, was, the grass type. Or I guess technically the bug type as well, because flying moves are good against, light and grass and bug. I wonder if Hoot Hoot was named because that is just what its cry is. It is just it saying Hoot Hoot. Run back and heal. As well as go take a quick break. Alright. Okay, what did I do last time? It's been a couple minutes. Heal. That's what I want to do. Want to point out the upstairs is for multiplayer. In a Pokemon Center. You don't have to ever worry about that nowadays if you're emulating the game. Because Dolphin has it, or not Dolphin, Desmu and MGBA, VGBA and all that has their own multiplayer hook. So you don't have to really worry about it. This guy won't let you pass. Pokeball. Tutorial for hidden items. They exist. And they're annoying as hell. That I can't get until fall happens, it rains, and then snow falls in the winter. To freeze the water, I believe. Or maybe spring when there's leaves. I have no clue. Okay, so will this tell me now of all the Pokemon specifically in this route? Yeah, like Route 19 is claiming I can get a Purloin. While the Pokemon in the habit have been encountered, you will save a stamp. Okay. But it's specifically ones I have encountered. I want to run through this grass, because there's a Mareep in here. I want a Mareep. I've never actually legitimately used one. Lillipup, ain't you cute? Also, yes, I'm gonna make comments calling creatures cute. Just let's be mature about it. I had someone comment once about how creepy it was that I was calling models cute back in Mega Fire Red. Because, oh, don't you know that the first stage evolutions are meant to be children? So you calling them cute is kind of creepy. I'm over here like, dude, really? You're looking into this a little too deeply. I hate to say it. God, you hurt like a motherfucker. Why? Like, you're looking into it a little too much. I just like how they look. I just think it's adorable. I'm not making any sort of comment about the attractiveness of a child. Because I don't roll that way. I just find certain sprite works adorable, and that is it. That is as much as should be looked into it. But no, you can't stop people. Oh yeah. You can't stop certain people from saying and thinking whatever they want. Mareep! I'm actually gonna run away. because I want to catch one. I want it to be female, because my weird oddity with the Moimons. Oh, excuse me. God, you hurt. Why are these Pokemon level 9? The Pokemon in the area outside was like level 4. Why? Fuck, you hurt. God damn. It did 9 damage with a tackle. Well, I guess to be fair, tackle does 50 power, so. Ugh, that hurts so goddamn much. Why? Okay. So. I guess to be fair, I don't necessarily care too badly about using potions. But my god, the level jump and the damage increase. Fuck off with the Lillipups! I don't want them! I could use Defense Curl a whole bunch. Oh boy, paralysis. Odor Sleuth. Odor Sleuth is kinda interesting. But it's also kinda useless. What it does is it allows a Pokemon to be hit by a move they normally would not be allowed to be hit by. Foresight also does the same thing. Same thing. Oh, it doesn't actually do that much because it's a baby. Poison? Super... Oh! It's a fairy type! I forgot about that. They added the fairy typing. I forgot entirely about that. Well, I guess I'm gonna add one to my team. Until I can get, like, a better one. Oh, no, yeah, I forgot. It actually... Oh, it's not a fairy type. What? Poison's not good against normal. What? Okay, Oh, Marvin. This is gonna turn into a male anyways. Because female Azurals, just when they turn into a Meryl, they grow a dick for some reason. Because a Meryl's gender ratio... Or Meryl's gender ratio is 50-50. Azural's is like 66-33 in the favor of female. You know what? I know this isn't how you spell it. There you go. Wyoming. Wyoming. Egan. Vegas 8. Got another one, huh? Use Tickle. 2 processes in a row, huh? Also, it doesn't, work very well. I want a Mareep. Houndour. Okay, you have... You're level 4, though. You're just... You're just a fire type at the moment, I believe. Does that do any damage? Maybe I should do this off screen. Bonita. Oh, see, I wanted to catch that Houndour. Why did I kill it? I need false swipe. That's really what I want. As a newborn, it can barely stand. That's a horse. Riolu. No, damn, actually I have a fighting type already. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, yeah, because it's a steel fighting. Epic turns into a fire fighting. Whoopsies. A Talo. Rage. Hmm. Ooh. Run. I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with range. Or with rage. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a bicycle. Really? Last tile. It's the waddle. And it's dead. There's my Mareep. It's a boy. Meow meow. Meow meow. I need to be, there's actually no grass types. Yeah, I need to be actually leveling up some of my, mons. Psyduck! Cloud9. Disable, really? Gee. Water my grass monkey. Okay, maybe I should be doing this all off screen, huh? Oh no. I went on. I fucked up. I found him a chop at least. I pushed unpause recording instead of stop slowdown because I'm inebriated, and I fucked that up royally. Whoopsies. Okay, I'm back. I can't remember exactly what happened in the last parts because I've tried to record a few parts and decided to forego it. I don't know. I don't know what was in the last part, so... Oop. I wandered around. Basically, I captured a ton of Pokemon. I got to the ranch. Not a lot went on. Caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Organized the Pokedex, or the Pokeboxes. So I can have, you know, proper organization with the Mons. My team swelled up a bit. I swapped some members around. I got Haruka the Swinub. Haruka, yes. Like the VTuber. Which is, interestingly enough, a VTuber I don't like. Well, no. I kinda like her. When she's not being a jackass, I like her, but other than that, Haruka the Swinub is a defensive nature, so she's going to be tanky. She's got some ice moves, some fire moves, or some flying moves, rather. Whatever. Mako the... what Pokemon is this again? This is a... I can't remember because I'm drunk. Lotad. Mako the Lotad. Water and grass type. Has some water moves, whatever. Quella has leveled up quite a bit. She's level 14. She's going to evolve soon. Garde the Ralts, because I have to always have a Gardevoir. She's a fairy and psychic type, because this one adds fairy. Sumika the male, specifically male, because it's a reference. Bagon. I do have other Bagons, or I found female Bagons. But specifically, this is Sumika the female Bagon. What is red? Defense? I don't know. It's a special defense, but then defense and special attack are the ones that are colored. I don't remember. I think blue is good? Or, no, red is good. I don't fucking know. Red, I think, is good. Sumika is a reference to a... whatever. If you know, you know. If you don't, you know. Whatever. Sumika is a reference to an anime, or a hentai. Called, I think, Futabu? One of the characters is named Sumika. And the anime is about Futanari, so... So that's... She's named after one of the main characters. Yes. I named a character after a hentai. Who cares? Which is interesting, considering I hate the pornographic VTubers, and I'm naming them after pornography. Cubone! Oh yeah, I forgot to show that off. I found a shiny Cubone in my, off time. Which is kind of interesting, but it's a male, so I can't use it. Well, Kinda can, but... I found a shiny Cubone. And I don't think this mod tweaks the shiny rates. You receive a Pokeball stamp as congratulations. Okay, so I got everything there. Excuse me. I have encountered hundreds of Pokemon on Route 20. How have I not found a fucking Sunkern? What? What the fuck? How? I have fought so many. Okay, God, I found hundreds. How? What? I call bullshit. Maybe it's on the lower path, I don't know. But Jesus Christ, I have fought hundreds there. Unova, okay, Unova Dex. Go to... What was it specifically again? I don't remember. It was a Cubone. Which I think is the early 100s. I don't remember. Oh, Unova, yeah, and then I gotta go to National. Cubone is in the early... I think it's like 50 for the... No, that's 104. But then if I go to forms... What do you mean area unknown? Bullshit. Yeah, shiny. So I specifically found a shiny of one of my least favorite Pokemon. So there's that. That exists. Time to finally, because everyone's level 10. I could have got them all level like 15, but... Oh, nice! You've come here to toughen up. Alright, let's see how much stronger you become. Come at me. You... It's 3 Pokemon. Time to have a Tailo. I don't know why, but I really like the sprite work of a Tailo for some reason. How are you just peck? How are you faster than me? What? Well, I guess to be fair, Swinub is a pig, so... Come on, partner, shrug it off. You're stronger than that. It's a bird. It's a pig. No, it's not a pigeon. What the hell is a Tailo meant to be? A swallow, I think? I think that's what a Tailo is meant to be. Panseer. A fire type. I believe. Tickle! Keep your hands off me. Confusion? Yes, confusion. Hit yourself. Hit yourself, monkey bitch. Yes! Fuck you! Wait, what? Hang on. Hang on. What the fuck is going on here? Excuse me? Something has gone horribly wrong. What happened to my OBS? What? Okay. I gotta add a picture to that, because what the fuck just happened? Something went horribly wrong with my OBS. I certainly hope nothing wrong has happened. Let's go with pictures, yes, screenshots. I hate how computers naturally just like split everything up into 400 trillion pictures. Yeah, those are all the save pictures. Oh shoot, yeah, it would be at the top because that was actually a proper screenshot I did. Oh, I had like 500 screenshots. I screenshot random shit all the time. Good shit. OBS didn't actually capture the frickin'... It didn't appear on the screenshot. I said an Oshawott. I don't think I have an electric type. OBS didn't appear, so it's just my desktop with the fucking emulator. God damn it! Everything was duplicated, so everything had like a little shadow. How is Sumika faster? Yeah, I would show a picture of Sumika from Futabu or Futabu or whatever you want to call it, but which is where this character gets their name from, but I don't know if I can find a screenshot from that hentai that doesn't have tits, so I would probably get in a lot of trouble. I don't feel like getting in trouble, so... Don't exactly feel like having my channel taken down, so... Because I showed nudity. Which is funny, that I fear that I would have my channel taken down, considering, like, whores like frickin' Project Melody exist on YouTube, so... Not bad. You're thinking about how to bring out your Pokemon's strength. I should be able to count on you for backup. What are you doing here anyway? Ah, a town map? She didn't have to do that. Thanks to you two, we just left and you've already helped me out. Hey, who are you kids? I thought it was lively around here. You were having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't that nice to be young? Who are you? They owned the ranch, I'm sure. Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife. You should keep your Pokemon healthy and happy, right? Here, I'll give you this. Soothe Bell. And one for you too. He'll never use it. Soothe Bell won't... Well, that certainly was an ordeal. Why that took as long as it did is beyond me. Soothe Bell will increase the feeling a Pokemon has towards its nature. By the way, you didn't happen to see a Herdier around here, did you? I can't figure out where it went. Our two Herdier are always together, and this is the first time one has wandered off, so I'm a little worried. You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever, I'll help. Yo-yo, or look out. Or help out, or whatever. Why did he get so mad? I think it's probably just playing somewhere around in the ranch. I wonder. By the way, dear, if your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. I'll make them feel better. Rest of your moment, it'll be like you weren't tired at all. Okay. Can't do anything there. I don't know if you get a fishing rod in this game. Got something amazing for you. This egg was left at the daycare. I brought this egg to the old ranch. No. Because I want to save. Because I don't know what's in that egg. Oh yeah, why is... There we go. Strange, I was wondering why that was gone. Okay. Bag. Bicycle. Is a relief, take good care of it. I'm sure it's the same creature no matter what you do. What's a good spot to try to hatch this egg? Oh, I think I know of a slightly longer path. Is that longer than this? Oh. Okay, what egg is it? That's the real question. Is it a Togepi? Yeah, it's a Muna. Okay, I don't actually want that. Yeah, I don't want a Muna. It turns into... It's just a pure Psychic type, but I don't really think I want one. Oh, it's a Psychic Fairy. Actually, that begs the question, do I want to use that over... There's the move power when the Pokemon moves last. Mm-mm. Do I want to try to use a Muna? That is kind of a good question. I've never used one before. Yeah, you know what? I'll try. Worst case scenario, I pull Garde back out of the box. That's the worst case scenario. I also don't know how many Pokemon are in Gen 5, so I have the boxes only going up to 600. Okay, 280. Oh yeah, she's... I already have one in its slot. Oh no, that's actually not where that goes. She would go here, because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81. Worst case scenario, I turn it into a Gardevoir, and then just put it there. Or catch a Gardevoir later, I don't know. Because I still don't have the PDF for the locational information. Now I gotta grind up to get Muna up to the appropriate level again. I'm just gonna do that passively on camera. I don't wanna farm anymore for it. I spent the last few hours doing that, so... Ooh. Oh, okay. You're a trainer? That is the most admirable Pokemon. Admirable? Last Molly. Marie. I don't think Haruka has a ground move yet. No, so she's kind of useless against electric. Well, no, I guess still the immunity is nice. Because ground types are immune to electric. However, I do know she does take more damage from grass and ground, so... Or not grass and ground, grass and, water. Because ice doesn't, resist either of those. Of course it was a critical hit. Why wouldn't it be? Just to kill my longevity with this Pokemon. Money. Yeah, just keep boosting your special attack, because I'm sure you're just a special attacker. Wants to learn the move Nightmare. Sees a nightmare that inflicts some damage every turn, but it's specifically sleeping. I don't want to worry about... I don't like the setup moves. I really don't. Oh, wow, okay. That was a pitiful level up. About to send in Azurill. Which is still fairy type, so I want to chuck in a poison. Use smog on it. Because I learned fairy is immune to, or doesn't take any damage from dark, or is immune to dark? I think. Oh yeah, like that's gonna help you. Money. But the sended pit of. This is kind of just what you have to do in these older games until you get the XP share. I'm gonna go for a double level up. Haruka would be the good choice for her ice, but... I wonder how or when Muna turns into a Musharna. Is it a stone? Nope, no evolution. That's one more level, I guess. This is kind of just what you have to do in these earlier ones until you get the EXP share, as I said. The EXP share kind of did become useless in Gen 6. It just became a thing that's active constantly. And I don't like it that way. It makes the games a lot easier, and I do appreciate that, but... I want to actually play the game, man. So learn to move Swift. Give it an actual move that can attack. Because some things might be immune to, confusion. Never misses. Give her a defense curl. Worst case scenario, I go back to the move tutor. Ooh, a quick claw. Oh, that's the exit. I don't recall. When did they remove the hold items? There was a certain time when they just removed hold items in general. Was that Sun and Moon? Did Herdier wander somewhere back there? Let's have a look. Go through the grass. Oh, here, I'll share something good with you. Oh, awesome. Just already, huh? If your Pokemon is weak, that'll help them grow. So, Pokemon don't just wander off on their own. Yes, they do. They're wild animals. In a worst-case scenario, it might be involved in some trouble. Okay. Muna, looks like you're getting an item. Now you want to fight, old man? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Janitor Orville. A Bidoof. Also, in my off time, I did run into several female Bagons. I wanted to be known for the record that I am keeping the male for the joke. Slack off. I don't have any actual fighting moves, that's the issue. My team's not exactly as diverse as it should be, move-wise, just yet. It's kind of just a thing that happens later, where you actually start to get your moves properly. Houndour. That is a water type, I believe. Oh no, not intimidate, not my physical attack. Whatever shall I do? Astounding. For one so young, you're quite impressive. I kind of want to level up her a little bit, because I do know for a fact that the first gym you have to fight is a normal type gym. So I do kind of want to have fighting type moves for the occasion. You're just a water type, aren't you? Not the Sable. Meow, meow, meow. Uchieda. Yeah, it's just a dark type. Also, I guess to be fair, I have such a high level for this area that... Oh yeah. She's not gaining really any XP. At least I'm getting more money for potions. A binding band. What does that do? A band that increases the power of binding moves. Now the question is does that also include things like Whirlpool and, Is that where I want to be going? Whirlpool and, stuff like that, or is it just like Wrap? Constrict? Yeah, I should probably be using other Pokemon for right now. She's clearly not getting the full XP that I'm expecting. She's not getting as much as I could be getting. Wow. I always have to just save randomly because my save states are on the triggers, so I always have to be careful that I don't accidentally load a state. Muna wants to learn Ally Switch. Is that the one that keeps the swapped stats and stuff? User teleports using a strange power and switches its place with one of its allies. That's a rather useless ability. I could just swap out. And that doesn't counter pursuit. Yarp. Did you hear that just now? I'll check this area. You go deeper in the grove and look. DM51 Infestation. What are my stats looking like? Because this is a fight, I believe. Yarp! That cry, you found it. What a relief. Okay, I'll go call a trainer. You stay here with it. First this herdier sniffed me out, and now some... And now some jumped up kid corners me. At least my mission is... whatever. Have you ever heard Team Plasma? Yes. Not on the channel, but yes. We tried to liberate Pokemon from the subjugation of trainers like you 2 years ago. But we were led astray by that man, the false prophet N. Okay, escape plan. Here, take this. One of the worst moves in the world. I'm out of here. Plasma... So, Black 2 and White 2 are literally sequels to Black and White 2. Or Black and White 1. It's not all that important. Not much happened. Team Plasma tried stuff and then failed. That's pretty much all that happens that you need to know. Herdier, what made you come all the way back here? Well, at any rate, I'm really grateful for your help, you two. Yeah, give me some money. You're awfully calm about this. Your Pokemon might have been gone for good. Take better care of it. I wonder what his deal is. I don't think I've ever played far enough to know. I wonder if something happened to him. It's like he's afraid of losing Pokemon. Come on, Herdier. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home. See, in a newer generation, that would have just warped me over to the exit. You and your Pokemon found Herdier. Wonderful. No healing? And is that it? Did Alder drain you? No, he didn't. I think he's about to. Oh, it looks like you've delivered the town map to your friend. You're only gone a moment, but you and your Pokemon have grown. Why, I can almost mistake you for someone else. Well then, instead of training you, I would like you and your Pokemon to give me a hand. Come into my house, random stranger. So yeah, I don't think they ever explained who Elder is, but Elder was, he's the champion from the, first game. What does Muscle Band do? Is that the one that boosts the strength? Slightly boosts the power of physical moves. No, I don't like temporary things like that. I don't like temporary upgrades. Just because you bank on it, and then, like, what happens when you don't have it anymore? You suddenly feel so much weaker. Are we going to help train that person, sir? Really? But that trainer looks really tough. That's right. This trainer may be tough, but you can learn from losing as well. More importantly, haven't I been telling you to just enjoy Pokemon battles? Ilya, please be their opponent. Seymour. Seymour Butts. Yeah, so this one I think is teaching... They're trying to teach about evolutionary weaknesses. Oh, never mind. This is just all grass types. Oh yeah, never mind. I think it's their teams is... one has a team that's strong against your starter, and one has a team weak against your starter. To teach you that sometimes you can and cannot bank on using your starter. Trico. I need to get Aldo to teach me some more things. That was a fine battle, both of you. Well, next we have... Ready. First we have to heal your Pokemon. Some Pokemon battles are decided by type matchups. I'm pretty sure they all are. But yeah, this is, I guess, to teach you that you can't just power level everything. Yeah, Pampor. So they're giving you ones you're good and bad against. Was that one only attacking moves? Yeah, only attacking moves. Oh, she doesn't have grass types. She doesn't have grass moves. Oh no. I don't have grass moves. It is an attack. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna abuse... Astonish. Rely on it using a physical attack and beat it up with counter, I guess. Oshawott. You know what, at least on the bright side, Sumika has a defense against water. Failing anything. Jesus. When crap like that happens, it's so annoying. You're doing fine the whole fight, and then fucking not counters, criticals just triple their damage essentially, and just oh, there goes any good luck and strategy you were having because random luck. Mudkip, you're 4 times weak to. Oh no, you're not. You're just normal to water, or to grass rather. Let's learn Hypnosis. Finally, a move to go with Nightmare. Wonder Room. Okay, I've lost after in a type matchup like this. Yeah, that's kind of what they're teaching you is typings. It's truly rousing battle. I could tell that all the Pokemon were enjoying themselves. How about it? Types are important in battle, aren't they? Water strong against fire, fire strong against grass, grass is strong against water. Type matchups don't decide everything, though. They kinda do, that in levels. But listen, when a Pokemon uses a move that matches its type, the move becomes more powerful. I see all this hard work in Pokemon. Tepig, you did a good job. In Pokemon and people you never would have met otherwise, it's surely one of the great things of traveling. Oh yeah, I know you. I know this is sudden, but nice to meet you. Now don't say anything, just take this. Metal box. That's a metal box. People call me Mr. Metal. By the way, do you know about the Metal Rally? No. Whether you know it or not, I'll explain it to you. The Metal Rally is an event that evaluates various activities of trainers. So in commemoration of your participation, please take this medal. It's achievements. First step. Use some help for the Metal Rally, I'll give you some hints. For your information, you can get medals if you meet their conditions. Go to Pokemon Center and you can get medals from me. One after another. First, please use your medal box and check the inside. Check the inside. The inside. Not the contents, not what's inside, just check the inside. As with newly opened Pokemon Gym in Aspertia City, our gym leader has arrived there. You should go and test how strong you've become. Bag. Yeah, he gave me the metal box, right? Arca can't flee. Is this a binding move? Oh, I also have to check if, was this when TM's... Oh, good. Was that when TM's became, infinite? I don't think it is. I think this mod removed that. A manual is wedged inside the box. Press A when the cursor is highlighting a medal, or tap the box to the right of the name. The medal will be registered as your favorite. Your favorite medal can be shown to other players. Save your game frequently. Fight in link battles, it's multiplayer. Get various Pokemon by link trade. I can't do any of those. Oh, and that's what, hint medal, yeah. And yeah, they're just kind of the achievements list. Kinda sucks that this achievement's for multiplayer, considering I can't do that. He's not in here right now, but going for... Oh yeah, he's upstairs. He'll, it's not just enough to earn the medal. You have to specifically talk to him to get the medal. The Light Walker. Pokemon Center fan. Yeah, he just gives you all the achievements you get. Starter cycling. 30 boxed. Dosing beginner, find hidden items. Naming champ. These ones, if you notice, they're bronze. The bronze, they kind of go in order. Like, yeah. They go, they have levels to them. So first step, you can't ever get more to that. That's just, you got the box. But then there's, you know, you've walked 5,000 steps. You went to Pokemon centers, you know, just stuff like that. Check trainer tips located at various places. Beginning cyclists, you have 30 Pokemon. They say some Pokemon change their appearance when you raise them. That's evolve. Find hidden items. Nicknames. 100 battles. I think that's like the final, that's like platinum, I think. Lucky color. Medal to praise the luck of people who have befriended a shiny Pokemon. That's a rare one. You hatched an egg. By 10 Pokeballs at once. So yeah, that's just kind of how this stuff works, is now if I go and like buy it, or buy 10, this is to teach you about the Premier Ball. However, nothing happens because I completed that. I have to specifically go and talk to him again. Or not. What? Excuse me? But I did. I did buy 10 at once. Do I gotta exit and then come back for the game to flag that I have a new achievement? Yeah. The Smart Shopper. Yeah, that's just kind of how that works. It's kind of useless. You don't get anything for it. I think he gives you like items, perhaps, if you get enough, but I don't think he does. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you something important. First, take these. Orange berries. Those are orange berries. If you give one to a Pokemon, its HP will be restored. What's more, you can give a Pokemon a berry to hold. For instance, with this orange berry, it'll eat the berry if it gets hurt in battle. Specifically if its HP goes to yellow, I believe. I just told you to challenge the gym leader. This versus gym leader is very strong. You have nothing to worry about. If you think hard about what the Pokemon at your side can do, and what you should do as a trainer, victory will be yours. And then you should take on stronger and stronger trainers. Actually, take on the gym leaders of each city. Working together with your Pokemon is what makes you grow as a trainer. You're stronger and the world will get broader. I've never understood the concept of these Pokemon games. Where it's like, at the very beginning, I got told when I went to leave the town, hey, you don't have a Pokemon with you. What happens to normal people who don't have Pokemon? Are they just locked in their town like mini prisons? Is that what happens? Are they not permitted to leave if they don't have a Pokemon? Is that what happens? Are you just locked in your city? What if you live in a relatively small city? Is this the trainer tips? Breaking and entering. I wonder if everyone will change now that we have a... Everything will change now that we have a gym. Worst thing you can do when you find the Pokemon you weren't looking for? Oh yeah, that's the worst feeling, yeah. I'll look for a story. Oh, what? Oh, do I gotta, like... come back? Or is this like that one chick from Platinum that, gives you an item you can't, not an item you can't use, but a Pokemon you can't trade? The infamous Haunter. Which, funnily enough, pissed a lot of people off. I've actively seen that be used as a point against Pokemon Platinum. Oh, the Haunter troll. It's like, really? That's the joke. She literally claims she accidentally gave it to him. I mean, yeah, it's not funny, but it's like, that's interesting. Oh, this is Hugh's family, I guess. Well, this room certainly looks dumb. This is like Grandma and Grandpa? Since Pokeballs were invented, anyone can be with Pokemon. Yeah, but how do you catch a Pokemon if you don't have a way to weaken it? You just go out and punch it? Yeah, I don't care about the communications thing. Ooh, excuse me. Same step is a lot more wonderful if it's made with, or while thinking of Pokemon. Just talking to your mom. It's gonna be an amazing story about Juniper. It's a brand new bed. Moms really good at getting Pokemon to rest to make them feel better. I know lots about Pokemon because I learned so much at the trainer school. Is this the trainer school? Yeah, it's Roxanne. Oh, no thank you. Actually, I could. Although I get the feeling she's going to be a little difficult. Because she's a rock gym leader, I believe. Yeah, Black and White 2... Black and White 1 tried to... It didn't try to reset the franchise, but in original Black and White 1, you couldn't get any of the old Pokemon. Awesome. You couldn't get any of the old Pokemon until the post-game. For fuck's sakes, really? Oh, and I already saved in this fight. Good. But, Black and White, really? Black and White 1 tried to, basically, like, start the slate anew. So you can't get any of the old Pokemon, you can't get Geodude, you can't get, Pikachu, you can't get any of that into the post-game. People weren't the happiest with that. You were stuck with the Unova Pokemon. It's why it introduces the second highest amount of Pokemon of any gen, I believe. Yep, look at that. Now I'm probably gonna have to use a potion. But, Black and White 2 kind of fixed that, and they were like, okay, fine, you can have some of the old Pokemon back. To trade off with that, Black and White 2 kind of leaned very heavy on the fan service. Now, I'm not talking about, like, breasts or anything like that, but you can fight pretty much all the old gym leaders, or a bunch of them at least. There's a post-game battle area called the PWT, the Pokemon World Tournament. And in there you can fight Red from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, complete with his song. You can fight Cynthia, complete with her song. You can fight, I think, Giovanni, complete with the Team Rocket Boss song. There is a lot of fan service in this one when it comes to that type of stuff. Ooh, Iron Ball. Can't seem to find when to use it. Oh yeah. They can't hold items held or made by people. Although if you raise an Oshawott well, if you otherwise go into battle with a fire, water, or grass type Pokemon, it'll be a simple test of strength. This rides Pokemon to stop evolution by pressing B. Yeah, this is the gym. It's out of the school because of the character's theme being like power and like intelligence and all that. So yeah, you should always check in with him when you get a chance. Thank you for waiting. Buy some potions. Yes. I've got no qualms with buying 8. Okay. And with that, I'm going to end the part. I could be the gym leader, but this is only part 2, I believe, so... Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.